Yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Georgia, my good colleague who is on the delegation with us, Mr. Johnson.
Gentleman from Georgia, Mr. Johnson, is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise in full support of this resolution offered by my colleague, my dear colleague, Pramila Jayapal, and others. Thank you for your hard work. Halloween is getting close, but it's Halloween every day at the Irwin County Detention Center. Many of the police officers just outside the facility when we arrived were not wearing masks, and it was only the day before our visit that detainees were issued masks. Prior to that, many had worn the mask they had had on when they were first booked into the facility many months ago. Some had been wearing old panties as masks. But the horror stories were the experiences these women told of being subjected to gynecological surgery, intrusions into their body absent their informed consent. As these women spoke, their eyes revealed the horror of what had been done to them. Many clutched or rubbed their midsection, still in physical pain, as they recounted what they had been through and the mental and physical pain they still endure after being traumatized by Dr. Amin. The Irwin County Detention Center is managed by a for-profit corporation. That industry's stock went through the roof when Trump was elected. He has delivered on their investment, and it's been open season on detainees ever since. These companies rake in billions in taxpayer dollars to house, clothe, and feed detainees. Some of the women had been issued deportation orders 6, 8 months, even a year ago, but they're still being detained, and taxpayers foot the bill so the corporations can maximize huge profits. They profit by paying slave wages to detainees to cook and clean the facility. They profit off of phone calls and the commissary. Somebody is also profiting off turning these women's bodies for unnecessary medical procedures paid for by the taxpayers. This is not right. It's not immoral. It's immoral to profit off of human suffering and misery. This horror show must end. We need to shut it down, and shut it down now. With that, I yield back.